Hi everybody. This is second in the taking a look at the mechanical and waves and all that stuff, which is in chapter 17. And today we're going to take a look at 17.3. But first, take a look at my man cave that my wife put together for me. Here's my backyard, and of course my pool, which is I gotta clean my pool. My wife's gonna be mad at me. Anyway, so this is my little man cave. My backyard and all the stuff that goes along with it. So pretty nice little area. Pictures of my family. So now, second edition of Behavior of Waves. And so we'll zero in on the vocabulary. And here's Rilo right there. My good dog Rilo. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay, so vocabulary, reflection, refraction, diffraction, interference, constructive interference, and etc., etc. So you're going to have to define those and some of the key concepts of talking about waves and how they behave, not only in the ocean but in our air and sound and things like that. So here it talks about refraction, and you get the idea of what we're doing here. And here's diffraction. Diffraction is the bending of a wave as it moves around an obstacle and passes through a narrow opening. And here's some examples of refraction and diffraction. Standing waves. And then here's the assessment that you're going to have to do to get credit for this. And it's 17.3. Page 512, as you can see. Reviewing concepts. How is a wave changed by reflection? What causes refraction when a wave enters a medium or at an angle? And this is all information that you can gather from the chapter that we're just reading. So take a look at that. And then here's some interesting things on whales. Okay. Are regulations needed to protect whales from noise pollution? I don't know. That's a pretty interesting question, isn't it? Huh. Anyway, so people concerned for some of our animals. Here's sound and hearing. So this is something that I definitely want you to get to know, okay, for your own health. And then, of course, if you're going to be in a music and any kind of things like that, then you should know this information. Sound waves, intensity, decibel, loudness, pitch, sonar, Doppler effect, and resonance. So you can see where it covers all that. Pretty interesting here on sound intensity level, okay, on human hearing, and it looks at different musical instruments. And here is ultrasound, the Doppler effect. Okay, the Doppler effect is perhaps you have heard the pitch of a siren change as it passes you. This is the Doppler effect, a change in sound frequency caused by the motion of the sound source, motion of the listener, or both. So when a police car is a ways away and it's coming towards you, and then it passes you, and the sound changes, doesn't it? Okay. And what happens is that you hear a higher frequency, and you can read that in here, so you'll be able to understand that and know that a little bit better. Here's the anatomy of the ear, okay, and then how is sound reproduced. Looks like we've got some good musical instruments here. And a lot of work was done, on this over the past many decades. And then if you're a piano person, here's some really nice information on the piano. And then there is our assessment, which is section 17.4, which asks you to list the 5 properties used to explain the behavior of sound waves. I remember that was listed there. I just saw it. Name 2 uses for ultrasound. Ultrasound, wow. I think you could probably use that, huh? A medical source, one of them. what is the Doppler effect, and then what are the ear's three main regions? How is sound recorded, and how does a musical instrument produce notes of a different pitch? And then there's critical thinking, and that's where you can earn some extra points. So I hope that you now hear this. That's a good ending. And so I hope this finds you well, and make sure that you finish this, you get credit for it, and you're going to be well on your way to passing the class. Okay? God loves you. Talk to you soon. Bye.